Hi, everybody. I'm Tiffani Bova, Chief of Strategy and Research at Futurum, and
I'm Sanjib Sahoo, President of Platform Group at Ingram Micro.
look at us. We are hanging out at Think in Boston. We ran into each other. We figured we'd have a conversation.
Absolutely.
And since the topic this week, du jour, anywhere, any week, I guess we should say, is agentic AI.
Agentic AI.
So
what do you think about it?
I think it's a fantastic evolution to what we've been doing with predictive analytics, early stage AI, GPT-ish, large language models. It's great to see it continuing to evolve. I worry we've gotten a little ahead of what end users and channel partners can actually deliver today. I don't know. What do you think?
I think that agentic AI has a lot of promise. But the idea is that, look, if I want to go and get on a diet tomorrow and be healthy, and I go to the treadmill and run 12 miles an hour on day one, I'll die. So we need to understand where is our AI maturity, where is our data, where's our systems. Otherwise, agentic AI may be a little better version of a bot without the prompt, right?
Yep.
So like chatbot to chat GPT, machine learning to analysis, there's a lot of forms of AI. But I think my sense is that you need to understand your business model and formulate your AI strategy to solve the problem, not trying to run behind a shiny AI and find a problem to solve it. That's my worry.
Well, I'd say this to partners all the time. One, if anybody's ever heard me talk on stage, I always say I don't think we sell technology, right? I think we sell change. Change is super hard, like getting on the treadmill and running 12 miles, right? You're going to die.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I want to get healthier. That's a change.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen overnight, right?
Yeah, little bit,
right?
Yeah.
And so then it's the same thing for the partners.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's, at least in my opinion, love yours, is I think there's tremendous opportunity in shoring up the data. Like so many organizations, small, medium, and definitely at the enterprise and large, have data all over the place.
Yeah.
Right? It's not connected, it's not clean, it's not a single source of truth, whatever terminology you want to use. And if the data is not good, it doesn't matter how good the AI is.
Yeah, so absolutely. So think of this. Enterprises have a lot of applications. Some enterprises are trying to rationalize applications. Some are trying to move to the cloud. And less than 5% data generally lose value in 24 hours. So if you actually feed garbage or feed a lot of workloads, your AI costs will go high and the results won't be great, right? The first thing is rationalize your systems. Second thing is rationalize your data. Third thing is really architect in a way you can encapsulate your layers between data and systems to a way you can feed an AI ingestion factory that can actually bring intelligence to your transaction boundary, right? Otherwise, AI will be good for reporting or chatting and all.
Right.
And that work is a lot of heavy work, heavy duty. That's where the secret lies, right? It's not about the fancy POC of algorithms. I think enterprises have to understand that you actually get to live in a fancy house if the foundation is right. Otherwise, if the foundation is leaky, it won't work. Focus on data, focus on rationalization, focus on replatforming, focus on architecture, then you'll get the benefits of AI.
I feel like part of the foundation also is the value Ingram Micro brings, right? I mean, there's a lot of things you do in this AI transition and transformation for the partner community that they would never be able to do on their own, whether it's certification or training or financing or learning and getting introduced into new vendors that they may never have met before, or your marketplace. I mean, all the things that it brings to bear, it helps accelerate their ability to adopt. Where do you think the best place is for partners to begin this journey? Because they're going to hear a lot about it this week at Think.
Yeah, I think they should really look at, we have Xvantage, assist and enable for partners to actually grow. So enable is for, we are enabling partners to grow with us, understand their maturity level, have the checklist where they can start, how they can actually look at the data, how they can look at solutions. And the other thing is that they should also get, like you were telling, that get their hands dirty on some of this, what to do. You don't have to learn AI. You have to understand the basics of how it kind of fits in place and works, and use it to some extent, and then you can sell it, right? you understand that we don't sell AI. We actually sell capabilities that AI solves. So you start with solving a problem that leads to an AI solution versus trying to sell AI and finding a problem.
Yeah.
The partners have to talk to their customers about what problem keeps them awake at night, how to solve them, right? That will lead to a technology or an AI solution based on the capability that they have. Some can be machine learning, some can be deep learning, some can be agentic AI, some can be large language models, some can be just pure automation. There's no single way to solve it, right? And I think that's where we can help in Ingram Micro to understand what the problems are. When we have the entire ecosystem, right, from hyperscalers to cloud providers to data, we have all, but we are also putting programs to help our partners. But I think that's where it should start. I feel that too many times we chase shiny technology without understanding the value,
Yep,
and
totally agree.
and it phases away because few months ago it was all large language models. Now it's agentic AI. And last I know, chatbot was from 1960s. The term AI was 50, so it's multiple iterations. So I think technology will come and go. What is important is how do you solve business model challenges and value through this.
I think the best way for partners to start is to be their own customer zero, right? Like,
Yeah.
use it, try it, find ways to solve problems that you have, and then take that out to your customer. Well,
don't fear AI, but cheer AI.
Oh, I think we should end on that. Don't fear
absolutely. Just
Wait,
cheer
make
AI.
a t-shirt.
Yeah, make t-shirt. Don't fear AI. Cheer AI. Nothing. You just talk, and AI is not perfect. Nothing is perfect. Just learn every day. Think big and act small.
There you go. All right.
So,
Thanks.
you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.